guys, welcome to my channel Vinny's Artisan Journey. Today I'm going to do something special for you. You may ask, how special and what is so special? Well, I'm going to do some storytelling. You may ask me what topic? Well, I'm going to tell something spooky, creepy, and in layman term we call ghost stories. It's based on my own life experience. Yes, it's true life experience. In case you may be wondering why suddenly I do some storytelling, whereby all this while my channel is all about home cooking, art and craft, some beauty and wellness, some meditation and yoga, some fashion, and a bit of music. Yeah? Why suddenly storytelling? Well, actually I would say it is quite closely related to what I was doing and what I am doing. It's closely related to my artisan journey. My journey being in creative design and artistic world. Yeah? Because that spooky incident happened during my life when I was a fashion design student. Fashion design, designing world. So it's closely related to my artisan journey. That incident happened in 2001. Yes, many years ago. I repeat, 2001. And that incident happened during my stay in a rented condominium in the heart of the Kuala Lumpur. I was staying together with my classmate, but then at that time my classmate was outstation. She went back to her hometown and I was left alone, all alone by myself, one person. I think that time it was raining quite heavily and there is this thunderstorm. The sound of the thunderstorm coupled with the raining together with the midnight. It was 3 a.m. at that time, you know, that incident happened. And around 2 plus a.m. in the midnight, I was doing my assignment. I was doing my sketches, my painting for my first fashion assignment. Can you hear the thunderstorm? And it's raining now when I'm doing this recording to tell about my true life, paranormal and spookiness story. I think it matches just perfectly that kind of feeling. You know, thunderstorm and the raining, it really brings me back to that special incident where I was, you know, I was being, yeah, that kind of eerie feeling I still remember very vividly. And, okay. Can I just remain calm down for a while before I continue? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Give me a second. Okay. Well, I would say that experience is really something scary. Something really spooky, and I would say it's out of body experience. The soul out of the body travel to somewhere. You know, I was being brought by this. I don't know who she is, and I was just like, the whole experience is simply, I would describe it as near-death experience. You will ask me, near death? Yeah. Just stay with me till the end and listen to every detail you will understand about the term of near-death experience, of the whole story.
This was the location where the incident happened. It was my rented condominium 19 years ago. It's my true life story that happened in 2001 when I was still a fashion design student. That night, I was all alone. It was 2:45 a.m. in the midnight, and it was raining heavily, accompanied by thunderstorm on and off. I was doing some final touch-up from my first fashion assignment, a project named XCon. I was fully concentrating on the painting using my artist marker pen. I was a bit tired and sleepy, but I still carry on, because most of the time my idea and inspiration keeps pouring out during nighttime, especially midnights. I started yawning, and to keep myself awake, I started to loosen a bit of the muscles of my neck by stretching around. I put my heart and soul and my whole passion and enthusiasm in my art piece, since it's my first project in this fashion course. Every single project matters so much to me. I tried to draw and paint all my illustrations so that they appear to be as lively as they can. As time passed by, it was getting more and more windy, especially it was raining quite heavily out there. As I was engrossed in my art, suddenly I felt a hand tapping on my shoulder. It was a double tap. At first, I just ignored it, as I thought, well, maybe I was just receiving wrong signals due to the effect of tiredness and sleepy. But then, moments later, out of nowhere, there was a blackout. I heard a long, deep breath, which was so scary, and the tapping of the hand getting more eerie. I heard some strange voices talking too. I quickly ran to my bedroom. It was exactly 3 a.m. in the midnight, and the whole scenario was sending chills down to my spine. I got the goosebumps. After shutting my bedroom door, I quickly covered myself with a blanket. Moments later, I felt someone trying to cover my mouth and my eyes and stop me from moving. I felt someone very heavy that weighing down my whole body. For a few seconds, I was numb. Someone is controlling my whole body. As my eyes was being blinded by the felt of a hand, there was totally darkness. I tried to move, but I couldn't. I tried to scream, but to no avail. Moments later, I had this feeling of my soul was separating from my body. My soul was traveling out to a dimension directed by someone. Though being blinded, I could see a vision. I was so scared and shocked to see the figure of my paintings turn to be real silhouette, a figure totally in a shadow of darkness. I heard the horror shriek, and I saw the creepy pathway that led me to an abandoned room. I was terrified, and it was really terror-stricken to what I discovered later. Then suddenly, I heard the door bang several times by a figure. And I heard high-heeled footsteps walking towards me. Someone was trying to strangle me to death. I almost died from the attempt of the strangling. I fought as hard as I could. As I was fighting, I accidentally kicked my music box that was near me at that time. As the result from my music box melody, the strangling suddenly stopped. After a long, deep breath, I lifted my blanket and I was relieved that the light of my bedroom is on. My bedroom door was widely opened, and I guess that spirit or ghost was gone. I could feel that my soul was back to my body. Although this spooky true life incident and a near-death experience did happen to me 19 years ago, I still feel grateful that I am still alive until today. I'm particularly very puzzled towards the melody of my music box, because the melody of this music box make her stop strangling me and save my life.
Thanks to your patience to listen to my true life story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my video, Please support me by subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell button so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Don't forget to give me a like and appreciate your kind comments too. Please feel free to share my videos around to your friends, to your network, so that more people will be beneficial from my videos. Until then, goodbye!